Have to say, the updated 2023 Alpina XB7 looks better than the regular X7, plus, it has 630 horsepower. When Wellist checked in with the BMW Alpina XB7, we loved the fact that it delivered M-level performance out of the nearly re-ton, 3-row BMW X7 SUV, while the 2023 X7 gets a facelift only a mother could love. The Alpina version from BM's now captured former tuner seems to round off some of that update's edges while adding more power and mild hybridization to the 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8. Its scorching performance, however, comes in with an equally hot price. The 2023 BMW X7 has a love it or hate it look with its redesigned squinty running lights and separate headlights. The Alpina XB7, though, somehow looks better. Alpina modified horizontally separated headlights, brightening up the lower mounted headlights so they don't recede into the bumper the way they do on regular 23 X7s. BMW. As on the high-performance 2023 BMW X7 M60 model, the Alpina gains backlighting for its kidney grilles. The waterfall lighting effect takes a page out of the EV playbook, though in this case, the grille isn't closed off. It also helps that Alpina redesigned the air intakes and apron to really improve the character of the X7 and transforming it into the XB7. The major overhaul from the 2022 Alpina model comes from the newest version of BM's 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8. The S68 engine now features BM's latest mild hybrid tech, but with added punch from Alpina's engineering team, whereas the X7 M60 delivers 523 horsepower and 553 lb-ft of torque. The Alpina spins the rollers to the tune of 630 horsepower and 590 lb-ft of torque, the latter of which you get from just 1,800 revolutions per minute through to 5,600 revolutions per minute. With a set of 21-inch wheels and matching tires, the XB7 reaches 60 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds, the quarter-mile marked at 12.4 seconds, and hits a top speed of 180 miles per hour, per Alpina. Remember, this SUV can carry up to 7 people, and has a curb weight of 5,986 pounds. The extra power comes thanks to some engine management tuning by Alpina, and is supported by an enlarged and optimized radiator with integrated transmission cooler. The XB7 also gets external oil cooler and features a low-temperature cooling circuit for the Alpina-specific air-water-air intercooling system for its twin-scroll turbochargers. The exhaust gases of the S68 exit out of a set of 4 oval exhaust tips, which are part of the Alpina Sport exhaust system and integrated into the XB7's rear bumper apron. Just like in the regular 2023 X7s, there is a 12 hp-h, 148 lb-ft of torque mild hybrid motor intertwined with the BM's 8-speed automatic transmission, albeit with Alpina-specific touches. Those include Alpina's signature switchtronic steering wheel mounted shift buttons which subtly lurk beneath the rim's leather wrapping. The electronically variable limited slip rear differential is further calibrated to enhance the original X7 xDrive system to the characteristics that Alpina sought in the XB7. To keep the XB7's nearly 3 tons of SUV in check, Alpina changes out the dampers off X7's air suspension system and retunes the electromechanical anti-roll bars to change the balance of the XB7 or the standard X7. Additionally, the suspension system is capable of adjusting the ride height by 1.6 inches in either direction. At speeds at or below 19 mph, the ride height can be raised 1.6 inches for extra clearance. In sport mode or at 100 miles per hour, the ride height drops 0.8 inch from standard height. Call up Sport Plus mode, or hit 155 miles per hour, and the ride height will drop a full 1.6 inches for the lowest center of gravity. The suspension geometry is also designed to work at its best at this height by adding in some negative camber for better driving dynamics. This puts the 285/45 ZR21 tires on Alpina's 21-inch dynamic wheels at the perfect angle for its best contact patch in those high-speed cornering situations. Getting the nearly 6,000-pound vehicle to stop is a set of Brembo fixed 4-piston calipers in Alpina blue with Alpina lettering, grabbing one 5.5-inch rotors up front and one 5.7-inch rotors in the rear. Of course, you could opt to stylize your XB7 with a set of 23-inch rims in Alpina's classic 20-spoke designate anthracite. Not only that, but these larger wheels are actually 7 pounds lighter and are fitted with Pirelli tires size 285/35 front and 3-530/23. When Wellist checked in with the BMW Alpina XB7, we loved the fact that it delivered M-level performance out of the nearly 3-ton, 3-row BMW X7 SUV. Inside, the 2023 XB7 utilizes BMW's iDrive 8 operating system from the X7, which includes voice-operated BMW Intelligent Personal Assistant, heads-up display, active driving assistant plus, and parking assistant, professional with maneuver assistant and trailer assistant. Maneuver assistant helps the driver with parking tasks like driving into a narrow driveway with tight curves, while trailer assistant allows the driver to use the XB7's glass Alpina iDrive controller to place it perfectly to hitch up a trailer. The curved display inside the Alpina XB7 spans from the traditional dash display for the driver and into the area where a separate infotainment screen would have resided. This allows seamless transitions between the instrument display, maps, and drive features and menus. An additional touch done by Alpina is the use of its iconic blue accent coloring in normal modes, while Sport and Sport Plus use green coloring on screen. The XB7 also gets a blue illuminated gear selector, production badge, illuminated Alpina door sills, and unique Alpina Sport steering wheel that is hand-finished with La Valina leather with blue and green stitching. The XB7 uses myrtle wood for its interior trim pieces, but you can also option for piano lacquer and natural walnut anthracite, but only the wood trims come with Alpina Roundel logos in them. Ordering your own 2023 Alpina XB7 should be open by the time you read this, but the first deliveries won't happen until early 2023. Pricing starts at $145,995 and will go up depending on options.